So, welcome back to another week of online classes. I'm excited this week. We're doing some more exploration on animals and their adaptations. So last week we got the general basic overview of what adaptations are, of what animals have adaptations. And this week we're going to go further. And I want you guys to really think about your answers and come up with really creative and well thought out responses. Really good answers. So, suppose I should just go straight to the practice quiz. Okay, so here we go. Min Huang, this is Min Huang's second time getting first place on the homework. Great job, Min Huang. Absolutely amazing. So good job also to Ming Quan, to Simon. Very good, Simon. I think this is probably Dami. Yes, Dami, very good. Emma and Hannah, Ocean, nice. Teddy, very good job, guys. I am very impressed. Okay, let's go through the questions. Example of a consumer. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Good, a hawk. All right, number 2, a tree is a 1, 2, 3.
Production.
Production.
Very good. A tree is a producer. Why? Why is a tree a producer? Let's see a hands. All right, Kiwi. Go ahead, Kiwi. Good. No, Kiwi, that's a really good start, okay? It uses sunlight. What do producers use sunlight for? Kitty, go ahead.
They use sunlight for food.
Very good. Producers use sunlight to make their own food. Can a consumer make its own food? Teddy, can a consumer make its own food?
A consumer can make its own. The consumer cannot make its own food.
Very good, Teddy. Thank you. A consumer cannot make its own food. Instead, it eats other animals. Kaki also said the answer in chat. Good job. Number 3. Humans are considered 1, 2, 3. Very good. Number 4, can someone read the entire answer for me? Well, actually, we just said this one. Kiwi and Teddy told us a producer is an organism that uses sunlight to make its own food. Very, very good. All right, number 5. A connection of food chains is a 1, 2, 3.
Web. Bee.
Very good job. Excellent work, everybody. A food web. Which of the following is not a consumer? 1, 2, 3. Yes, you guys are so smart. Grass is a producer. It's green. It makes its own food. This one was a little more difficult. We didn't go over in class, but I was hoping you guys could think really hard about it, and I see 50% of you got it right. So, The arrows in a food chain or food web represents what? Can someone read the entire answer out for me for the correct answer? Kaki, go ahead.
They show what direction the engine is followed between arguments.
Good, very good. You even did great with the word organisms. Everybody say organisms. Great. Organisms are any living thing. Plants, animals, little bacteria, and viruses. They're all organisms. Okay, number 8. If a frog is the prey, what could be the predator? What might eat a frog? Let's say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice work, a snake. What does a food chain represent? Can someone read the entire answer for me? What does a food chain represent, Nuna?
The order in which animals eat other plants and animals.
Very good. Excellent job, Nuna. And number 10. In this food chain, let's take a look. In this food chain, what will happen if the frog becomes extinct? And I want someone to explain the answer. So raise your hand if you know the answer and can explain it. Lower your hand if you cannot. In this food chain, what will happen if the frogs become extinct? What is the answer and why? Michael, go ahead.
The grasshoppers will increase.
Okay, could you tell me why?
Because the frog eats a grasshopper, but if there is no frog, there would be no snake, no eagle, and only grasshoppers and grass. And the grasshoppers will be more and more and more because they are not eaten.
Very good. Excellent answer, Michael. Thank you. So if the frog becomes extinct, there's no animal to eat the grasshopper, so the grasshoppers will increase, right? A, the snakes will increase, is not right because they won't have as many frogs to eat. Their food supply is gone, so snakes and hawks would decrease, or eagles, sorry, snakes and eagles would decrease. Okay, great work, guys. The second part of your homework, I got homework from Teddy, Simon, Kui, Dami, and I also got a homework from Min Huang separately. So you 5, thank you so much. And everyone, I want you guys to take a look at Kui and Simon's food webs. Kui, this is an amazing food web. This is absolutely amazing. I am so impressed by this. This absolutely blows my mind. Simon also has a great one. This is a great drawing, a great environment for Simon to talk about his animal and its interactions. And this is Simon's food web. Excellent job coloring and everything. I am blown away, and these videos were all excellent. I, once again, am very disappointed though that we only have 5 videos. These 5 in Min Huang, and it's always the same 5. Now let's get to class finally. Someone tell me, what is observation? What is observation? Hannah and Emma, I haven't heard from you guys. What is observation?
No.
Awesome. I forgot.
That's okay. So observation, oh, Nuna raised her hand. Go ahead, Nuna.
Observation means we see. We
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, that pretty much covers it. It's what you see, what you taste, what you touch. If you look at something, you can make observations for it. After you make observations about two things, you can compare them. You can make a comparison. This one's tall, this one's short. What is a characteristic? Taki, what is characteristic?
Characteristic is like what can we see and then they have.
Good, yeah. What we see they can have. So it's an observation about a specific animal. So a characteristic of mammals or of reptiles. Cherry, what is an adaptation? That's okay, Zoymin. Do you remember?
Observation is what animals do in their habitat.
Yeah, that's definitely much closer. Good. So observation of what animals do in their habitat. Yes. It's what animals do in their habitat to survive. What changes they've had to make to survive in their habitat. So what do animals need to survive? Zoymin, what do animals need to survive?
Water.
Yeah. Yes. Excellent. Food, water, and shelter. Right? Sunlight, a good temperature, right? Some animals can't survive in the cold like lizards and reptiles. So some need sunlight, cold-blooded animals. Some need a decent temperature, air, water, and food, and shelter. Very good. What do animals need protection from? Let's get some new hands. Hacker, what do animals need protection from?
Animal need protection. People.
From people, that's a great one. How about some animals need protection from the sun or weather? Maybe it's really cold or it's really hot, really rainy. Some animals need protection from other animals, right? There's lots of things. How can they protect themselves? How can animals protect themselves? All right, what about Bo?
They need shelter.
Yeah, excellent. Maybe they have shelter. How else can animals protect themselves, Michael?
Some can camouflage. Some hide from predators.
Very good. Some have camouflage, some hide from predators. What's another one, Katie?
I don't know.
That's okay. Kaki, go ahead.
Change color.
Good, they can change color. That goes back to camouflage. Anything else you can think of? How else might they protect themselves? What adaptation? Zoymin?
They shelter.
Shelter? But what adaptation on their body might they have to protect themselves? Katie?
Some have spikes.
Yeah, excellent. Some have spikes. What adaptation is this? Let's say it on 3 if you know. 1, 2, 3.
Camouflage.
Very good. Camouflage. What adaptation is the frog? What adaptation does the frog have? 1, 2, 3.
Poisonous.
Good. Poisonous. What about the porcupine? What adaptation does he have? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Right, so these are defenses like spikes, poison. All right, we'll cut through For these last ones, there's also physical characteristics: teeth, claws, fur, feet, body covering. What are they? Does anyone know what a body covering is on an animal? Kwang Hai, go ahead.
Body coverings means animal is camouflage, that an animal that has the same looking at when an animal stays in a type of a thing, then it color like a type of a thing.
Yeah, very good. So camouflage is one kind of body covering. It's skin or scales. Those can camouflage. What else? Teddy, go ahead.
Body covering of animal is the skin and the feathers and fur covering the whole animal body.
Excellent answer. Skin and fur, those are also body coverings. Anyone else know another one? Skin, fur, camouflage. Nuna, go ahead. Nuna or Khaki, go ahead. You're both unmuted.
Spikes.
Spikes, yeah, spikes are a body covering. Good one, Khaki.
Scales.
Scales, excellent job, yes. So, what kind of body covering does this animal have? Let's say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, fur. What about this animal? 1, 2, 3.
Scale.
Good job. Scales. And this one? Ready, set, go. Excellent job. And this one, what is this? Body covering. 1, 2, 3. Great job. It's a shell. It's a shell. Right here, some more examples of animals with scales, animals with fur, animals with feathers, and animals with shells like crabs and turtles. How body coverings help animals? How do they help animals? So the first way is body coverings can help animals with camouflage. So we've already said what camouflage is used for. What animals use camouflage? Everyone chat any animal you can think of. Open up your group chat. Zoe Ming, go ahead.
Lizard.
Lizard, excellent job. What other animals? Bo, go ahead.
Bugs.
Birds, yes, they blend in with their environment too. Teddy, that's a great one. Go ahead and say that out loud.
A leaf bug can camouflage on the leaf or in a tree.
Excellent job. A leaf bug can camouflage. Khaki says a frog. Someone, I can't see their name, says moths. Excellent answers, everybody. What type of animals are these? What type of animals are these? Let's have Khaki, go ahead.
Reptiles.
Excellent job, reptiles. And the toad at the bottom is actually an amphibian. So one reptile and one amphibian. Okay? And what about these? What type of animals are these? Khaki said insects on Messenger. Good. Sorry, Minheng, it's not letting me unmute you. All right, and these are, what animal are these? Let's say it out loud together. 1, 2, 3.
Camouflage.
Good, mammals. Next. Okay, so we only missed our game, not too bad. So we have a no Want to learn and learn chart. Miss Summer will email it to you. Only fill in the first two parts, know and want to know. We will save learn for after you learn more. So only fill in these first two parts, know and what I want to know. Don't fill in the third part. We'll save that for later. All right, everybody. Thank you for a good class. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you do your video homework also.